Hi friends! Oh my god, it's been so long. I'm so sorry that I've been gone for 3 months, but I've had so much going on. Right now, I'm currently in my actually entering my third semester of my master's program. I'm becoming a nutritionist, so there's a lot of work that goes into that. But also, I kind of had a situation a couple weeks ago where I fell and messed up my knuckles, so I haven't been able to, like right when I was gonna film, that happened and I've basically just been recovering and I'm not going to show you because it looks really gross, but it's still healing. So I'm excited to get back into this and to get back into the gym because I haven't been in the gym for like 2 weeks, but that's neither here nor there. You are here for an update. So I'm currently 6 months. On the 21st of June was my 6 months. And so I just want to give you some info, where I'm at, how much I've lost and all that. So my weight is currently, I actually don't know what my weight was the last time we saw each other, but I'll just tell you my starting weight and everything. So before I did the pre-op diet, I was 382.2. And then on the day of surgery, I was 362.2, I believe. And that was December 21st of 2022. And today is July, hold on, what's today? Today is July 8th, and I'm currently 305.5. So that's where I'm at. I've lost about 77 pounds and I'm so excited about it. And not only that, but I've just gained a whole new life, like gained an entire healthy lifestyle. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today, just like my update. And also I will be making more videos. I have so many videos that I have planned about what my life is like now after VSG, now that I've gotten used to it and I'm kind of in a rhythm and have a routine going. And so I definitely want to update you on that. But let's see. So I am still working out. I still go to, well, not since I fell and had this hand injury, but before that, I was going to my boxing gym about 5 to 6 days a week. And oh my gosh, I got an under the desk treadmill and I have one of those standing desks. So I've been trying to get 10,000 steps in a day. So far, I'm at averaging like 8,000, but I have gotten to 10,000 a couple times and even 12,000 one day, which was crazy. So that's where I'm at. Really trying to get that activity in. And as far as my nutrition, I am still logging everything on the Lose It app. There are days when I don't log. Like a lot of times on the weekends, I don't really log. Like today's a Saturday. I don't really log on the weekends that much because I'm not really like in my routine on the weekends. So I'll log like Monday through Friday or when I have like meals that I'm cooking at home. But if we like eat out, for example, I'm not going to stress over it and log. I just make sure that I have small portions, listen to my restriction and take it from there. But other than that, yes, I have been logging every day. I do still juice, and that's actually something that I've been wanting to film. Like I want to do a video on my juicing and maybe like do a video doing one of my juices for you guys and sharing a recipe with you that would be low calorie and low sugar. So that's one of the things that people always ask me is like, well, how do you juice when we can't really have sugar after VSG? So I would say, number one, always listen to your surgeon and your team at the surgery center. And then number two is always listen to your own stomach and how it handles sugar. I have been able to have natural sugars very easily, so fruits have not affected me whatsoever. The only sugar that I do have issues with is when I have those, I was going to say artificial sugar, but no, artificial sugar I've been fine with as well. But like high sugar, high calorie processed foods, like ice creams and cake and cookies and those things, I maybe could have like a bite, but I really try not to have any of those things. Like I might have it once in a while, but every time I do, even with the one bite, like it just feels uncomfortable and really heavy, and like that much sugar all at once definitely affects me. So, but other than that, like fruits, fruit juices, things like that don't affect me at all. So speaking with my surgeon, he said that I'm good to incorporate fruits into my juices and I should have no problem with that. And then also just with my training that I'm learning in school, fruits are okay. Unless you're diabetic, then speak to your doctor about it, but fruits are generally okay to have every day. So I do mix vegetables and fruits. Like I'll do kale or leafy greens, things like that with like pineapple, apples, strawberries, a whole bunch of different combinations. Like I can show some recipes whenever I get to my juicing videos, but yes, it's been really fun and I have juices every day. Like my favorite juice has beets in it and beets are freaking amazing. So yeah, so I've been doing that. I've been juicing, I've been eating healthy. And as far as like what the amount of calories and protein I eat in a day, it varies because some days I have like a decent appetite throughout the day and I can eat normal meals. And then some days I don't really feel hungry at all. So I'm like pushing myself to get like protein in and get things in. So on those days where I'm not feeling that hungry, I'll probably get like 30 to 40 grams of protein in and maybe like 1,000 calories in. And then the days where I'm feeling really hungry, I'm eating all day, I'll say it's about 80 to 95 grams of protein and about 14 to 1,600 calories on average. So I try to get 80 grams of protein. That's what I aim for every day. And then I try not to go over 150 grams of carbs. So that's kind of where I keep myself. And no, that's not a lot of carbs. But again, consult with your doctor and your team. But yeah, that's where I'm at with my lifestyle. I'm very happy. I do not regret getting VSG whatsoever. But I did a lot of research before I got it. So just make sure that you do what's best for you. And I hope that my girls that have gotten VSG, that have been on this journey with me, please update me in the comments on how it's going. I hope everything's going well with you. As far as side effects or anything like that, I have not had any side effects. I used to have acid reflux before I got VSG, and everybody kind of warns you that like if you have acid reflux, you shouldn't get VSG, you should get bypass. So I've had acid reflux a couple times since my surgery, but in general, it has completely gone away. So I'm not really sure if that's due to the weight loss or just me eating better foods. I really don't know what was causing it before, so I can't say, but that's just my experience that my acid reflux has almost completely gone away. And I have had a few instances where I either eat too late in the day, like right before I go to bed, or I'm eating really acidic foods. Like one day I had pizza slices, and I guess like it's always been a thing where tomato sauce in pizza makes me really like gives me a lot of acid reflux. So, but other than that, I have not had that. And as far as dumping syndrome, there's no like one food that makes me have dumping syndrome other than like really high sugary like sweets and baked goods, things like that. But if I eat too fast, I absolutely will have dumping syndrome, which if you don't know, dumping syndrome is just, it doesn't mean you actually like dump, well, at least not in my experience. I just get like a weird feeling of, I don't even know how to explain, like it feels like my blood sugar is going up or down. Like it feels like there's like a rush and I kind of get anxiety and sometimes my stomach hurts and then it goes away after like 10 minutes, but it's not fun whatsoever. And it makes you not want to drink anything, not want to eat anything, at least for me. It's a very uncomfortable feeling and then it goes away and then you're fine. But that's usually an indication that you shouldn't be eating what you're eating, or you ate something way too fast or something along those lines, or too much of something. So typically you really have to listen to your restriction. Like you take a bite and then see how you feel, and then you take another bite and then you go that way. I still have my restriction after 6 months. I'm still eating very small portions. It's a little bit more than before. Like before I probably could only have like 1 or 2 bites. Now I can have like maybe 4 bites of something, 5 bites. It all just depends. I can show like examples of meals. And if you go on my Instagram, I do show examples of like meals that I have if you want to see that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I can pretty much eat anything. The only thing, I did want to mention this because my doctor's office said that I can have carbonation after 6 months. But I had carbonation one time. I had a Coke Zero, and I noticed that for the next like 3 days, I had like virtually no restriction. Like I just stopped eating because I'm like, I would usually be full right now, so let me stop. But I didn't feel a restriction for like 3 days. So I think the bubbles like expand your stomach. So that was the first and last time, and I am not going to be doing that again. So just a little side note, I don't think you should be having carbonation, or at least wait a long time before you do. I have had alcohol. I had alcohol at my 4 months, and that was fine. I didn't feel like I got too drunk. A lot of people say that you get like drunk really fast, or like it hits you really fast. I didn't feel that at all. I mean, I did feel like my first drink, I was like, okay, this is like enough, just 1 drink. But I didn't have any side effects from it, and overall it was a good experience. And I've drank now like 3 different times since then. So overall, it's going great. I'm really happy, and I cannot wait to keep losing and hit my goal weight. Yeah, I'm gonna do another video about like what is it called, non-scale victories. Yeah, I want to do a video about that because I have noticed so many other things that make me really happy and keep me motivated to like keep on this lifestyle. So I'll definitely be doing that. And I'm also going to be doing videos of like workouts that I've done at home, because I don't only go to the gym. Like I'll do workouts at home. I've really tried to incorporate strength training now. Since I am doing an exercise science degree, I'm learning so much about exercise and different like strength training things that I can do. So I have dumbbells at home and I do that, and I also have a gym at my apartment complex, so I go there every once in a while as well. So yeah, I just want to share some of those things. But if you guys have any suggestions or questions for me, definitely leave them in the comments so that I can make a video about it. And I promise I will not be gone again for 3 months. I will be making update videos for you guys. So if you have any other questions for me, if you've already gotten your VSG and you have anything to say about it, then please leave me a comment. But I'm so happy to be back. Oh, I'm going to be reviewing Motivate, which is the pre-workout that I've used for so many years, and they sent me a whole bunch of their products and I tried them. So I'm going to be doing a video reviewing them because I would love to let you know what I think about it. I absolutely love the pre-workout, and I'm going to give you 100% realness on what it is, what everything is. So definitely stay tuned for that video. I'm going to be making it right after this one. I feel like I talk a lot. Oh, I didn't do fast. Oh my gosh. You guys, we have to talk about water talk. It's literally right here. I can show you. I have so many water flavor packets right now. This is filled with Arnold Palmer packets. It's so good. I love Arnold Palmer's. I love iced tea and lemonade. That is my thing. So when I saw those packets at Publix, if you live in Florida or Georgia and you go to Publix, those water packets are so good. It tastes just like the drink, and it's 0 sugar. And I think it's only like 5 calories for 1 stick, and I have 1.5 sticks in here. It's so good. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that is it. But thank you so much for supporting me in my journey. If you're still watching this, if you are still subscribed to me, I really appreciate you. But thank you, and don't forget to love yourself every day. Bye.